Excuse me, just went to the Bahamas for a second. All right. Well, anyway, I guess you can tell that I'm into language, and language is kind of my thing, being a comedian. And you don't have a command of language, nothing to be embarrassed about, but because this is my profession. And let's face it, some people have a way with words, other people. Not have a way, I guess. See, I'm into language. You have to have a command of the English language, you're just nowhere. I mean, like, say you get out of college, or whatever you do. You're going to go into business. Say you're going to open a bank. Just for an example, you've got to give it the right name. It's got to be something big and strong, like Security First Trust and Federal Reserve. And you have to name a bank that because nobody's going to put their money in Fred's Bank. Hi, I'm Fred. I have a bank. You got $1,500? I'll put it here in my white suit. White suit, right hand pocket. Okay, you got to remember that. I got a great dirty trick you can play on a 3-year-old kid. See, kids learn how to talk from listening to their parents. See? Right. How's it going? See, this is a good one. See, what you do, you have a 3-year-old kid and you want to play a dirty trick on him. Whenever you're around him, talk wrong. So now it's like his first day in school and he raises his hand. May I mumble dog face to the banana patch? Give that kid a special test. Get him out. Oh, let me give you a warning, okay? I was in Paris about 2 months ago. And it was just a little vacation. It was on the East Coast. I had 7 days off. I said, well, I'll just go over there and I'll go to France. But let me give you a warning. If you're going over there, here's an example. Chapeau means hat. Bouffe means egg. It's like those French have a different word for everything. Serious. See, you never appreciate your language till you go to a foreign country that doesn't have the courtesy to speak English. I went over there thinking, no problem. I don't speak any French. I'm thinking, no problem. English is a universal language. It'll be easy. So I get off the plane, get into the taxi, say to the driver, I dig baby talk. Okay. Have I started yet? I have. Okay, well then let's just keep going. Oh, so anyway, you go to Paris, France, and well, let's go back to what I was talking about Paris, France. I remember, don't worry. No, so did I say a courtesy to speak English? I said that, okay? Now, I went over there thinking, everyone's going to speak English, no problem. I don't speak a word of French. It's a universal language, so I'll just speak English. So I get off the plane, I get into a taxi. The first indication I'm going to have trouble, I say to the driver, like to go to a hotel, please. The driver turns and goes, Je suis lettre de soir. What? What is that you're saying? So the first thing you do, this is really dumb. You think this will help, you adopt a French accent. I would like to go to the hotel. So that's nothing. So I went out, I bought a little French phrase book, hoping to memorize little phrases, can I go to the bathroom, and things like that. But French is not like Spanish. In Spanish, you can sound it out. It's easy for Americans. Every vowel is a syllable. You go, Casa de Pepe. Donde está Casa de Pepe? But French is like, Jonde le doigt. What happened? He spoke French! Help him! So the only thing I could remember was cheese omelet. Omelette du fromage. I'm practicing all the time. Omelette du fromage. And meeting people, hey, omelette du fromage. Finally, I go into a restaurant and omelette du fromage. And the problem, if you order in French, the waiter thinks you speak French. He goes, "Je te suis le du soir?" And you go, "Yes." And he brings you a shoe with cheese on it. And you also told him to force it down your throat. "I'll have a shoe with cheese on it, force it down my throat, and I want to massage your grandmother, okay?" I finally figured out the secret to ordering food. It's all sound effects. Went into a restaurant, wanted to order milk, eggs, and ham. I'm going to go, the waiter looked at me and goes, "I beg your pardon."
Okay, enough comedy jokes.
All right,
What's your moonwalk say?
yeah, I remember when I had my first beer. Oh, I get it. Don't worry, I get it. I know what you're saying. You people are paranoid.
Boy.
You know what you're saying? You're saying, "Oh, let's talk about the comedian behind his back." I get it. I see where you're at. No. Hey, that doesn't bother me a bit. I don't need you. I can do this act alone. I often do. I'm gonna do the act for my parents. I take out the dirty stuff. Just made that up. It's gonna be a big hit. Making this up, man. This is the creativity in action, you know? Because it's not often that you can pay $4 to see someone act up like this. I'm in the mood for love, simply because you're near me. Funny, but when you're near me, I'm in the mood for love. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Excuse me, I lost my mind for a minute. By the way, it's a new law now. I have to do this. I don't like to, but it is by law. All comedians must make a financial disclosure during the show or at some point. So I have to do this. Comedian's financial disclosure in accordance with the unilateral code established by Stephen Martin on this day. This disclosure is presented. Okay, a lot of percentages. Manager and agent, 30 to 35%. Road expenses, usually 10 to 20%. Development of new material, 0.0000001%. And I've written that all up in a little pie graph here. Then over here I have a rubber chicken graph. Then I figured out potential concert income. If you fill a 3,000-seat hall at $3 per ticket, the gross is $9,000. If you fill a 3,000